Good morning, it's the 27th of May and it's a Wednesday, and welcome to my daily rambles. Okay, going down the email today. Yesterday we had a loss on the lay test system on the first selection at 8.20. I'll show you the image here. Okay, as you can see, we got a match at 8.2 at £3.61, lost 25.99. We also got two other matches which took our loss down to £20.66, and our bank is now 249.81. But if you remember, we had a loss last week, and that was on the 19th, and our bank there was 244.21, so we're actually still a little bit ahead. Now, I am hoping that sooner or later we're going to have a good long winning run, and we're still up, not by a lot, admittedly, but then we're not betting an awful lot of money anyway. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. So I'm going to carry on this test because we are up and we keep getting selections. So we'll see what happens over the coming weeks. Sometimes with these things, it's just about winning, little bits here and there, and gradually building up your bank, so you can put bigger and bigger bets on. But we're still ahead, so we'll see what happens. Okay, if we go back to the daily email. Yesterday on the weird lay system, I loaded them all into the bot, but we got no matches. Now, I think this was mainly because of the reduction factor. There were non-runners in a lot of these races, but I'm going to check my settings today just to make sure, but I think that was the problem. And I'll try and check the races today to see if it was, because don't forget we're using a 10% reduction factor. We've got two selections today, and both of them are within the price range, so hopefully we'll be able to get some selections today. The almost certain lane up, let's have a long winning run on both of these. Good to lay and the almost certain lane up, worth having a look at. We had a win on the lay better day yesterday. We got another selection today, so hopefully that will be fine. And the back test, we had another win yesterday, so again we're still winning on this one. We have the odd loser, but we had a good winning run on those, especially when it started with that 7-1 winner a couple of weeks ago. We have an under 2 selection today, and we'll see what happens there. Okay, I did get an email asking me to explain the C&Ds on Betfair. Well, actually, these icons at the side, now there are several of these. C and D means course and distance winner. So in other words, this horse, it's won at this course, which is Beverley, and it's won at the same distance. Now, obviously, you can read some things into there saying, well, if it's won the course and distance, then surely it's got a good chance of winning it again. But you've got to look at other things about the quality of runners it was up against last time. What class was it in? I mean, this is quite a low-class race at 5. So you'd have to have a look back at its last class win and see what it was up against. Maybe it's got a good chance again. BF means beaten favourite. So it was favourite on its last time out, but it was beaten. D on its own means that it's a distance winner, so it means it's won at this distance at another course. And C means it's won at this course before, but not particularly at this distance. So they're the 3 main types. I think there are a couple of others, but they're the ones most people look at. So BF is beaten favourite, CD is course and distance winner, which I think counts a little bit more than just either distance or course. But of course, there's lots of other form things that you have to look at to actually find out if that actually means anything. But I hope that answers your question. So that's about it from me today. I'll go back to my daily newsletter. Yep, I think that's it. Don't forget you can read or watch yesterday's there if you missed it. So thanks for listening. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Goodbye.